Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, I told you I got you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Let's get it.
1 minute we cool.
Then they switch up.
These niggas claiming they money.
Now watch them bitch up.
1 minute we cool.
Then they switch up.
These niggas claiming they money.
Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
So don't take nothing from them.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
I can't take nothing from them.
One day we cool.
Next day we not. What the fuck?
One day you cold.
Next day you hot. What the fuck?
These niggas some hoes.
Oh, swear they acting like twice. I say
These niggas some hoes.
oh, swear they acting like twice.
Chaz. On YouTube, shaking ass for a few views. These motherfuckers, they crazy, man, they got screwed. Everybody got teams now. Now they all telling you truth. If you try to stay out of drama, motherfuckers say you lose.
Stay out.
These niggas snakes. Swear to God, man, these niggas fake. I be up in the clouds, watching what these niggas say. Watching moves these niggas make. Swear to God, these niggas gay. Kick them out the whip, pick them out that whip.
86 without the cake.
1 minute we cool.
Then they switch up.
These niggas claiming they man.
Now watch them bitch up.
1 minute we cool.
Then they switch up.
These niggas claiming they man.
Now watch them bitch up.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
Say don't take nothing from them.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake. Pussy niggas fake.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Johnny Blaze from the Shy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the Shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart true feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp to dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back ground. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape. Be cool, that's the rule he say. Or take that seat and get sent away. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. Let the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't know when you're scared. Duke by his side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. Let the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Shout out to the chat. Good afternoon. Hope all is truly well. Yes, I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Monday afternoon content. And I know it's a scorch on out there, so please stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. I have my water. Well, hello, Tanya. Blue hair don't care. Shout out to Tanya. Blue hair don't care. Well, hello, Rachel. Good afternoon. How are you? Hope all is truly well. Shout out to Rachel. Hey, Felicia. How you doing? Hope all is well. Good to see you up in the chat. Now, the first video that I am going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, it is an Uber driver here in Chicago. Says that a passenger tried to, pull one on him. And when he saw the police, he tried to flag the police down, but to no avail. So in his own words, we're about to listen to this. And we also going to talk about a former NFL star that openly now tells on Good Morning America with Jason Strahan that he got ALS. And that football player that we referring to is Chris Johnson, one that used to play for Tennessee Titans. And yeah, that's pretty tragic within itself, but he's still standing. We'll go over that video as well. So without further ado, let's go over the first video for show. All right. Uber driver assaulted. An Uber driver who was assaulted during a ride said he begged Chicago police officers not once but twice to help him in his time of need. All right. This is coming from CBS Chicago News. The fair use. This is for educational and informational purposes only.
I'm driving, looking for the police. I spot a police right there, and I make a U-turn at the intersection of 71st and Halsted.
Ty Thomas says he was looking for police because the passenger he picked up on this Englewood block in the early morning hours on December 14th was angry that the wait time was longer than expected. He started threatening him as soon as he got in the car.
He refused to get out of the car, said he wasn't going to get out, and made all kind of threats, insinuating he had a gun.
Thomas's silent dash camera was rolling when he spotted a CPD squad car within seconds, and he noted that the squad's lights and sirens weren't activated.
I spot the police, and I make a U-turn, and I tell him he has a gun, and he's telling the officer, come get me, come get me. He's waving at him. I told him he had a gun. I said, he has a gun. He's refusing to get out the car. I'm an Uber driver. And then they drive away.
And so the passenger's still in your car.
Still in the car.
Didn't get out.
Didn't get out.
You can see the squad car speed off without the officers getting out of the car. So Thomas followed them. As he says, the passenger became even more agitated and waved them down again.
The officer then sighed and said he didn't have time for this. Essentially, he didn't want to be bothered with this situation. So the officer, all of a sudden, in the middle of why he was going back and forth with the passenger, just put on the gas and pulled off.
Thomas tried to keep up with them again, but gave up, his dash camera tumbling to the ground in the process. That's when he says the passenger started grabbing his head and hit him in the back of the head with something heavy.
I'm trying to stop him from hitting me. And at the same time, I almost crashed.
You can see Thomas fighting him off in the corner of the screen. He floored it to the 3rd District Police Station. When Thomas stopped the car, the passenger jumped out and ran down the street. Thomas.
And I'm going to tell you something, Felicia. I actually did Uber like 5 years ago. This is when I had my Grand Marquise, right? And I did it for like maybe 4 months until I realized that that's not, I can't have no one behind me and they able to fidget. I'm at a disadvantage. Basically, because I don't have a divider like a traditional cab. So then I'm at their mercy while they all in the back. They can say whatever, you really try to just ignore them. But then it's like when you have passengers like that that's very unstable, so to speak, because you don't know who you picking up, though, to be honest. You just hope that it really just be a smooth ride. You take them where they need to go. You get paid, the end. But it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that the police was right there. You feel what I'm saying? It could have actually just helped the man because he was in fear of his life. So I knew then, no, that's putting myself in too much danger. It's less danger for me to just deliver food. Okay? It's less danger for me to go to the grocery store and go shop for it for an individual. You feel what I'm saying? That's not so, that's less, that's very, it's very unlikely for me to be in danger if I, said deliver food. Unless the food becomes a person or something like that and get me that way or something. I don't know. But food, less dangerous. People, very, very, very dangerous. Very.
Showed us some photos of the blood left behind from a gash to the back of his head and scrapes and bruises to his face. Based on the GPS coordinates of the squad, the CBS News Chicago investigators were able to obtain a list of calls that squad was sent to that night. According to CPD records, this all happened between 3:11 and 3:13 a.m. Their next call wasn't until 3:34 a.m. for a burglary alarm, which explains why they didn't look like they were on their way to another urgent call. So why couldn't they stop to help?
If nothing else, for officer safety, they should have gotten out of the car.
Retired Chicago Police Chief of Detectives Eugene Roy, speaking with more than 2 decades of experience as a police supervisor, says that if they had been dispatched to a high priority call, the officers should have at least called for another squad to help.
If they took the time to stop and they weren't going to another priority call, such as a bona fide man with a gun or a shooting, they should have stopped and attempted to see what the situation was.
Thomas was able to provide the passenger's full name, but he says the first version of the police report left it out, as well as significant details about the officer's failure to help him. 6 months later, and there are still no charges in this case, and there's still an active Bureau of Internal Affairs investigation. We reached out to CPD to ask about this case and why the officers didn't help. Citing the open investigation with BIA, CPD wouldn't answer any of our questions. Meanwhile, Uber tells us CPD never reached out to them about this incident, and they're still standing by to assist in the investigation. Thomas feels like he's gotten the runaround and hopes other drivers are treated better.
But at the very least, if someone comes up to you and say, help me, this person has a gun, do something.
Reporting in Englewood, Megan DeMar.
I don't think anyone expects the police to drive away.
CBS News Chicago investigators.
Man, look, bro. I know you out there hustling and you trying to make ends meet. But bro, maybe you need to change the area of who you picking up your passengers at, because over there in that area where you had picked that passenger on up, it's rough. Hey, my lovey. They and guess what, Felicia? They most definitely gonna continue to keep giving him the runarounds. The only thing that is helping him in this situation is the news outlet is actually shining some light on it, right? So, like, if anything should come about with that case, if any type of updates, I'll keep y'all apprised about it. I mean, I want justice for the Uber driver in the first place anyway, because I feel his pain. I feel his pain. I mean, that's unfortunate that you get a passenger, get up in your car. He mad because of the wait time. He don't know what you had to go through to get to him. He don't know if it was certain type of traffic or some held you up or anything. People sometimes can just be so insensitive in a lot of cases, and it's just always about them. Maybe you want to check with the Uber driver to make sure he good, make sure he's straight. You feel what I'm saying? Again, you don't know what happened in between the time of where he started off to come to get you till coming to get you. You don't know how far he came from. And y'all, okay, fine. Y'all got a tracker and everything. Okay, that's just an estimate time on when he's supposed to get to you. Sometimes people just don't have enough patience and they overplay their hand, Felicia, and then when they overplay their hand, they end up getting into a world of trouble. People just steady. I see it all the time. You overplay your damn hand. Like, Jesus Christ. Really? But let you say something to him though, right? And all hell gonna break loose. You better not say nothing. You better shut your mouth. Man, whatever. But like I said, if any updates happen within that story within itself, ladies and gentlemen, I will let y'all know. I would keep y'all apprised about that. I want to know if he most definitely gonna get justice for sure. All right. So now the next video that we about to go over, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This video right here is now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Okay. All right. Now, Good Morning America dropped this 5 hours ago. Former NFL star Chris Johnson reveals ALS diagnosed at 39. All right. Again, this is fair use. This is for the sole commentary on this particular story with the former NFL star Chris Johnson. Hey, Latanya, how you doing? Happy Monday. He revealed on the on Good Morning America, he had an exclusive interview with Michael Strahan. Shout out to Michael Strahan for the exclusive interview with former NFL star Chris Johnson.
We're back now with our GMA cover story by exclusive interview with former NFL star Chris Johnson. The three-time Pro Bowler had more than 11,000 yards, 11,000 total offensive yards in his career, and still holds the record for the most yards from scrimmage in the season. But now he's in a fight for his life off the field.
Johnson, touchdown!
Chris Johnson, one of the fastest running backs in NFL history, shattered records throughout his career.
80-yard run.
So fast, he earned the nickname CJ2K.
Chris Johnson is going to have a Titans touchdown.
He retired in 2017 and has been out of the spotlight. But today, he is sharing something deeply personal.
And you've chosen to share some personal news today, and it takes a tremendous amount of courage to share it. What would you like for people to know?
First, I want people to know that I'm still me. ALS has changed what my body can do, but it hasn't changed who I am.
In 2025, at the age of 39, Johnson was diagnosed with ALS. The disease progressing so rapidly that he now uses his eyes to trigger a speech-generating device to speak.
Why do you want to share this now?
Because if sharing my story helps even one person get diagnosed sooner, inspires more research, or gives another family hope, then it's worth it.
Johnson says he was in the prime of his life, working out daily and running errands with his 4 children until ALS changed everything.
Let's go back to last year. When did you notice that something was off?
I first noticed weakness in my right hand. At first, it was little things like my grip didn't feel right, and I wasn't as strong as I've always been.
His wife, Brittany, thought it was something much simpler.
Brittany, what did you think it was at the time?
I thought because of football and, his career that it had to be something with that, maybe the pinched nerve or something along those lines, but never ALS.
And what did doctors tell you initially about your condition?
We hoped it was something else, but after thorough testing, They finally came down with a diagnosis of ALS. They told us about a medication that might extend life by a few months. Then they told us to get our affairs in order. It was hard hearing that, but after watching Good Morning America and seeing Dr. Merritt with Eric Dane, we reached out to her. She was willing to think more creatively, offering experimental treatments that might help and advance research.
Dr. Merritt Sikovich is a neurologist and leading ALS researcher at Mass General Brigham Neuroscience Institute.
Chris has been on standard of care, which is about 3 different medications that slow down the illness, but he was also part of a clinical trial, a therapy that decreases inflammation, and I think that helped him a lot.
With no family history of ALS, doctors believe his is a case of sporadic ALS, the most common form of the disease, affecting about 90% of patients, occurring randomly in people with no known family history of ALS.
That's one of the reasons this disease can be so shocking. It can happen to someone who never expected it.
And for me, it's shocking. It's hard to process it for me because I know you, Chris, from just the incredible athlete that you are. How do you process it?
Honestly, I don't know if you ever fully process it. At first, you're in shock. Then you realize you have 2 choices. You can give up or you can fight. I chose to fight.
And then, Brittany, what was it like for you when you found out that Chris had ALS?
All I could think about was our kids and how young they are. Just, you're in denial. You want it to be anything else. You want the doctors to be wrong. The life that we previously had is like now a thing of the past, but we're still hopeful. We're hopeful.
I salute the family. Shout out to Chris Johnson, the wife and the family and the kids. And I'm glad that he just chose to fight. You never know. Just keep fighting. That's all you can do.
Hopeful, that a breakthrough will happen and that, or, God, a miracle will happen,
And what kind of support has helped you the most through this?
Without a doubt, my wife, Brittany, she hasn't left my side through any of this. My kids are also a huge part of why I keep going. Every day I wake up wanting more time with them to make more memories and just be their dad. They give me a reason to keep fighting.
Love it. I know, Brittany, the unsung heroes are the caregivers. So what has this been like for you?
Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Like, we have good days, we have bad days, Our life has shifted so much and it's a heavy workload, but I have no doubt that this is what, I was called to do.
So how has it progressed since you've been diagnosed?
Hey, KTC.
It's continued to progress much faster than I ever imagined. I want people to understand just how quickly ALS can attack your body. Just over a year ago, I was picking up my 7-year-old daughter so she make a wish with her birthday cake. Today, I couldn't do that.
And what do you hope people, or you wish people understood about living with ALS?
That your mind stays sharp. People sometimes look at the physical disability and assume you're not still the same person inside. I still think the same. I still dream. I still love my family. My body just doesn't cooperate.
What are the doctors telling you about the treatment and progression?
Having doctors who are willing to collaborate and explore every reasonable option has meant a lot to my family and me. Right now, there isn't a cure, but we're seeing more research, more clinical trials, and more promising ideas than ever before. Seeing how hard these doctors and researchers are working gives me hope. As long as they're fighting for people with ALS, I'm going to keep fighting too.
Oh, yeah, and I want to thank Chris.
I mean, again, shout out to Chris Johnson, his wife, and the kids, man. That was very bold of him to even come out and tell his story about that, though, because, again, we would have never known. Excuse me. And ALS is very much so a dangerous disease within itself. So for him to not give up, he fighting, even though that type of disease does not have a cure, but because that's you know what, when you got ALS, when it really hits you though, KTC, sometimes you can't even move your mouth. They said he got it aggressively. He got it real aggressive, right? So he like he said, he went from being able to pick his son up and everything like that to like now his body just most definitely betrayed him. He can't even move his mouth. He need his eyes. He used his eyes to be able to move it on the screen to be able to talk. So that right there in itself is a serious disease, ladies and gentlemen. That ain't nothing to play with at all. Well, no disease is nothing to play with, but ALS, that's something else. Not being able to have control of your own faculties, that's something else right there, right? So again, I hope that there is a cure for that disease, and I hope Chris Johnson is able to still be here with for his wife and for his kids, and mainly just for himself. So again, I thought I didn't know how many people even knew about this. Figured, let me bring this to the forefront right here. And again, shout out to Michael Strahan for the exclusive interview. Shout out to him. All right. So let's move on. Now, we also got some more breaking news. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, let me set it up real quick. All right. We most definitely do have some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is breaking news. Zaire Wade, Dwayne Wade's son, was arrested. All right. We're going to go over the video. Shout out to All Urban Central for the breakdown and the content. All right. Breaking news. Dwayne's son, Zaire Wade, was arrested. This was posted 2 days ago.
Dwayne Wade's oldest son, Zaire Wade, is in some serious legal trouble right now. And listen, this is not one of them little internet rumor stories. This is police involved. This is a 5:30 in the morning call. This is a woman allegedly found injured. And now this is sitting in the hands of prosecutors. According to reports, Zaire Wade, 24 years old, was arrested Sunday, June 21st, after police were called to a home in Burbank, California, over a domestic violence situation. Now, here's where it gets heavy. NBC Los Angeles reports police were called around 5:30 a.m. after somebody called 911 about a woman screaming. When officers got there, they reportedly found Zaire Wade at the home along with a woman who allegedly had lacerations on her face and body. Now, paramedics did check the woman out, but according to the report, she was not transported to the hospital. But still, lacerations to the face and body, a woman screaming, police showing up at 5:30 in the morning, that's already a serious situation. Zaire was then arrested and booked on 3 allegations: domestic violence, criminal threats, and false imprisonment. And this is not just a slap on the wrist type of headline. His bond was reportedly set at $50,000, and he bonded out later that same day. An emergency protective order was also reportedly issued for the woman, whose identity has not been released publicly. And the NBC Los Angeles reported another detail that made people look twice. A handgun was allegedly recovered from the home after the arrest. Now, to be clear, Zaire has not been convicted of anything. These are allegations and the case is still developing. But Burbank police reportedly said detectives are now preparing to present the case to Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. That means the DA will decide whether official charges move forward. And this is going viral because Zaire is not just any 24-year-old. This is Dwayne Wade's eldest son. This is somebody who grew up around one of the most respected NBA families.
He did it! Dwayne Wade with the steal and the game winner! Can you believe that?
This is somebody who had his own basketball career, including time overseas with the Cape Town Tigers. So now the internet is watching this story closely because the details are serious and the Wade family has not publicly commented yet. People in NBC Los Angeles both reportedly reached out to Zaire and the Wade family for comments. So right now, here's where we stand. A 5:30 a.m. police call, a woman allegedly found with lacerations, domestic violence allegations, criminal threats, false imprisonment, a protective order, a $50,000 bond, and prosecutors now have to decide what happens next. Again, this is still an allegation, but this is a major developing story.
That is absolutely correct, KTC. Just because that's Dwayne Wade's son, we don't know how his mind works and how he moves and this and that and the third. Like, they more than capable of doing just about any and everything, just like everybody else. I don't know why the media always try to spin it in a way. Well, he comes from one of those respected NBA families. Okay. Yes, he does. But do that mean at 24 he got to still stick with the script? Oh, they still got to stick with the script, ladies and gentlemen. I guess he ain't get that memo. You Dwayne Wade's son. You know the microscope gonna be on you anyway, just because of who your daddy is. That part right there, KTC. Now again, he's not guilty of any crime. Yes, he has been charged. But I most definitely would keep a close eye on that particular story as well. If anything should come about with that, I keep y'all apprised. They could be doing all that just to sully their name. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you, social media, when it's your turn, it's your turn. And social media most definitely got a way of putting you on out there. And it's about money too. You don't think them officers, once they ran his name and they found out who he was, it's always going to be around. It's always going to involve money. Money is always going to be involved no matter what. So it is what it is. It's always, it's now, Felicia, it's always going to have some, money part going to always have something to do with it. Again, when these officers run his name and they found out real quick on who his daddy was, oh shit, then right then and there, it was a money grab right there. Right, look, KTC, they didn't get the memo that they were supposed to still stay in character. You know, they thought that character was over with, so now they feel like, man, I could be myself. No, son, you gotta always stay in character. That's the life. Look, that's the life that y'all live now. Y'all always got to stay in character. Y'all don't have no room to be yourself. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen, that you got to keep a facade going for the rest of your life and you ain't even able to be yourself. That right there, I don't give a damn about no damn money that damn bad. That I'm going to sacrifice my own way of just being myself. So I got to put on the facade for every goddamn body. I got to be Mr. Perfect around here. No, I'm straight. Then when you mess up, then the motherfucker, then the public opinion really try to kill you, and not for real, but they try to unalive your character and all this and that, acting like you was perfect in the first damn place. Ain't nobody perfect. Hey, Deja Vu. These people make me sick. Ain't no pleasing them either way. Now, it's just certain things you just can't come back from. Now, if you a sex offender, sex offenders and you can't ever come back for being a sex offender. I'm sorry. When I found out about Karl Malone long time ago, is no way. I don't give a damn if he was one of the best power forwards in the game. Fuck him. That motherfucker was an ain't shit daddy to his own goddamn kids. And then, on top of it, at first he denied his kids. His own goddamn kids, ladies and gentlemen. The punk son of a bitch denied his own kids. No. That's why I was actually shocked when Tony Allen just not recently found out about Karl Malone. I'm thinking to myself, Tony, damn, you just not finding out? Bro, this information been out since the early 2000s. That documentary, though, Felicia, was out on him since the early 2000s about him and how he treated his daughter, how he treated his son, how at 19 he had relations with a 13-year-old girl. Creep ass motherfucker. And then once got in the NBA, he tried to he actually did try to pay the family on off, but that shit wasn't working. No, Karl Malone is a scumbag Neanderthal. Now, that's who you call Mr. Got Away With It right there. Because Karl Malone never went on the sex registry for what he did. Now, that's truly a Mr. Got Away With It right there. Yeah, that's a true Mr. Got Away With It right there. Oh yeah, KTC. I know you ain't all into the sports, but yeah, Karl Malone. Yeah, he a sex offender, but just wasn't charged officially for it. right? The NBA knew that Karl Malone was a sex offender, and they swept that shit right up under the rug. Why? Because they needed his talent in the league to help the ratings go up. You think them people didn't already know that Karl Malone was a sex offender? They let that shit go. All for the money. All for the ratings. Karl Malone in his outright saved the NBA in his own way too. Right. That part right there, Felicia. Shut up and dribble. There you go. Why you think that white reporter, when she said shut up and dribble, everybody had got so damn outraged? Shit, hell, I wasn't outraged about what that white lady said. And I actually agree. Shut your ass up and dribble. We don't give a damn about your damn politics in real time. Just shut up and dribble, LeBron. LeBron took that so personal. Oh my gosh. She told me to shut up and dribble. Shut your ass up and dribble, nigga. They paying you all that goddamn money. They don't want to hear all that bullshit. Just shut up. And dribble the goddamn ball, dunk the ball, be LeBron on the court, and shut your goddamn mouth about social issues. We don't want to hear that shit. The fuck? Wait until you retire, then talk about all the social issues and everything like that. You basketball players, I swear y'all make me sick. Want to talk about all the damn politics in the damn world and you still playing. Like, shut up. Wait until you get out of the damn NBA and then you can run your mouth like everybody else. But you got all these goddamn views and your views gonna hurt your goddamn pockets. Because you gonna say something that somebody ain't gonna like and there go your money. Why you think Michael Jordan was able to do what he do? Because old Michael Jordan knew how to shut his goddamn mouth and dribble the damn ball. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Mike knew how to shut his mouth and dribble the basketball and make money. He ain't give a damn about your politics. He ain't trying to give you no damn political views about nothing. He wasn't on none of that time. I think when these basketball players really just be quiet and dribble the ball and play the game, the world would be a better place. I'm telling you, these players that get podcasts and then want to tell their opinion about this and their opinion about that, man, don't nobody care nothing about that. Oh, Rachel, you said greedy, I'm back. Yes, Rachel, I am being greedy right now. I have to try these Lay's kettle chips. They new. Jalapeno. They pretty good. Yeah, they pretty good. Now, Rachel, please, you already know my greedy ass. But look, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat healthy. That's just something to snack on right now. I'm eating healthy today, Rachel. Okay. I already had all that earlier though, Rachel. I eat fruits. I eat apples and bananas and all that early in the morning. That's why I don't eat early in the morning. I eat my fruit. That's to take the place right there. I had fruit and water. I had my coffee though. You know I had my 2 cups of coffee. So I didn't have water. I'd had apples. I'd had bananas. I'd even had a couple of damn strawberries. Shit. You know what? No, I have not, Felicia. I haven't heard anything about Malik Beasley. Yeah, I know about that sports gambling with him, but I haven't heard any updates about him as of yet. Now, if it is, and I catch it, then I most definitely talk about it. Rachel be just killing me, Felicia. Jesus Christ. Show us you gonna eat healthy. Stop eating them goddamn kettle chips. Stop eating them goddamn sticky wings. Stop. Just stop it. That's what Rachel on with me. No, I want to see you eat grapes. Fuck eating them goddamn kettle chips. Rachel, I'm a creature of habit, but that don't mean that I can't eat healthy. So, but I am though. I am even when I end this live, and I'm gonna eat healthy, and I'm gonna show you my grilled chicken salad. What I'm gonna have later. Yeah, I was gonna have a grilled chicken salad. Give me some what's that? Not ranch, because I want to try something else. Italian dressing or something like that. I'm tired of doing just ranch. I'm always, because that's my go-to. So I want to try another different dressing when it comes down to the salad. So I'm gonna try Italian dressing. Yeah, I figured as much. Just give me a nice big bowl of some grilled chicken salad. Oh yeah. I figured that most definitely would have me nice. And I just need to be okay. Take the air off my stomach. I ain't trying to sit up here and just get full all the time, every time I eat. No, I don't, because when you get full like that, then you don't want to do nothing. I don't want to, just be all like blah and all this and that. I don't like that feeling. So like a salad, like a grilled chicken salad or something like that, or if I eat some fish, you feel what I'm saying, or just eat me a little fruit or whatever, I ain't got to worry about trying to snack on nothing like sweet or anything like that. Cause it ain't never that serious for me to have something, no chocolate and none of that. Now, that type of munching, I don't necessarily do at all. Like chips here and there, yeah. But like, I really try to stay away from sweets so much. But my weakness is sneakers. I gotta have me a Snickers every now and again. I ain't gotta have it every day, but every now and again, I gotta have me a Snicker bar. Just every now and again. Like I say, I'm not trying to eat it every day anyway, but like when I really have a sweet tooth, that's gonna be my go-to every time is to eat me a Snicker bar, and I'll be straight. Yeah, I'll be straight. Shit, I even started eating pistachios more now than I did before because it's more healthier to eat pistachios instead of the regular peanuts that I was eating. I I done stayed away from even them type of peanuts. Just stick to my pistachios. Yeah, Felicia, like the trail mix. That's what I've been like lately been doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just have a little trail mix of everything, and that really be my little snack right there. To be honest, because I don't need to. Yeah, I don't do salt like that, Rachel. No, I don't do salt. That's why I don't have no high blood pressure around here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no high blood pressure because I don't do all that salt. Now again, every now and again, you know, do I do the salt? Yeah, every now and again, but I don't do salt no every day because shit, I move around too much and all salt gonna do is dry me up. No. So salt, if depending on what it is and what I'm using it for, then yeah. Like if it's some chicken or something like that, okay. But I'd even dialed it down a little bit more on so much fried chicken. It's okay for it excuse me. It's okay for it to be baked. I don't mind doing baked chicken anyway. It ain't got to be all salted up and everything. It's a numerous of ways on how you can actually have a chicken flavorful, but it ain't got to have all this salt and seasoning salt and all this and that. So you just don't need it all the time. I know every now and again, people gonna eat what they eat, including me. But do I have to indulge up in it every single day? No, because it started to get repulsive and then it started getting depressing. Like, damn, this is what my life came down to: sticky wings. You know what I'm saying? Then I got Rachel up in the chat. Damn, he just don't know nothing else but some goddamn sticky wings. He got to start eating more better now. Damn, sticky wings every time I turn around, every time you go live, you talking about some goddamn sticky wings. Boy, if you don't sit your sticky wing ass down somewhere, don't you mention another goddamn sticky wing around here, greedy. See, that's what Rachel be wanting to tell me. Sit your greedy ass down. You always want you some goddamn sticky wings. Now, and you know what though, Rachel? Me, when it comes down to fries, it depends on where the fries come from. Now, if they McDonald's fries, I don't necessarily need no salt. Not necessarily. I don't really need it. Now, if they Burger King fries or Wendy's fries, yeah, I'm gonna need a little salt on them though. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, like with McDonald's fries, all they need to do is just come out the grease. That's it. I mean, with McDonald's fries, when they fresh out the grease, I don't need no salt. Not with those fries. But it seems like with anybody else's fries, it's like, man, the salt is most definitely needed. You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely needed. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now, you know what? No, I am not going to do that. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Be nice. See, y'all, I was just about to be bad, ladies and gentlemen. I was just about to be bad. Stop myself from being bad. All right. So let me see here. Look, well, if I'm giving you a hint, it's Rachel, it's what you told me to stand down on. Now I don't know how to give you no more of a hint than that, but you most definitely like, no, stand down on that. Don't even entertain that no more. Just leave that right where it is. And I have. So look, wait. So Rachel, I most definitely do be listening though. Okay. We just know, look, fake niggas is everywhere. I mean, to me, Rachel, at this point, I just laugh at fake niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just laugh at them. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, they want your attention, right? And you know they do. You know they want you to say their name. What up with it, Franklin, dog? They want you to say their name and all that. We just know you fake. Shout out to Drop Squad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, I told you I got you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Let's get it. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
So don't take nothing from them.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
I can't take nothing from them.
One day we cool. Next day we not. What the fuck? One day you cold. Next day you hot. What? These niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twats. I say these niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twats. On YouTube, shaking ass for a few views. These motherfuckers, they crazy, man, they got screwed. Everybody got teams now. Now they all telling you truth. If you try to stay out of the drama, motherfuckers say you lose. Stay out. These niggas snakes. Swear to God, man, these niggas fake. I be up in the clouds. Watching what these niggas say. Watching move these niggas make. Swear to God, these niggas gay. Pick them out the whip. Pick them out that whip. 86 without the K. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake.
They don't take nothing from them.
These niggas snakes.
So don't you ever trust them.
Pussy niggas fake. Pussy niggas fake.
Now, good thing for me, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't trust. I hate to say it this way, but it really is that way with me. I trust no one. What I do trust is what you show me. That's with everybody. It ain't up to me to be all personal and really give a damn about how you want to be, whether if you on social media, whether it's in real life. That's your life. That's your cross to bear. Trust me, I bear mines. And trust and believe I'm not going to sit up here and in real time, I'm not going to sit up here and put myself in harm's way for nobody. So guess what I'm doing on social media? I'm applying that same thing on social media. I ain't in nobody's way. Do you? I have no hatred in my heart for nobody. I want people to make it. Okay? I'm not sitting up here on my channel acting like I don't want people to make it. No, I want you to make it. If you can put out content that can gain you some monetary income off of it, by all means, have at it. I ain't got to agree with every single thing you do or you say or none of that. That ain't me. I don't do that. But am I going to sit over here and just hate on you because you're making? No, I don't do all that, because what's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. I'm going to always be that way, no matter what. Just like Kevlo, he got the hot dog stand up and rolling. Shout out to Kevlo in the hot dog stand, right? Look, Kevlo, you gonna have haters. You gonna have people that's gonna hate on it. They gonna try to deny and say that you ain't got no hot dog stand and you're scheming and you're plotting and all this and that. Man, fuck all that, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. People got so much to say when you're actually trying to do something better than what you already been doing in the first place. People is going to find a way to try to tear you down about the things that you're making progress on, right? Because they don't want you to do it anyway. They want you to fail. But see, that should be even motivation for you not to. Not just for them, for your own self, because you don't want to fail. Fuck these people. People ain't paying you. These people ain't taking care of you. You take care of you and yours. You do what you do for you and yours. If these people don't understand your line of what you doing, then fuck them then. The fuck? Go off no damn public opinion about what the fuck I want to do. I do what the hell I want to do. That's as simple as that. All that explaining shit, man, fuck all that explaining nothing, man. Just do you. Gotta get on here and report to no motherfucker about nothing, man. Just do what you need to do for you. Like these people even give a fuck if you do report to them and tell them what you're doing. All they gonna do is try to nitpick and find ways to say that you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. Fuck these people, man. Do you? I think that be the problem that I be having with you, Kevlo. Like, it's like you have to prove a point. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, bro. Get money. Just get money, bro. Concentrate on what you need to do for you and yours. Forget these people. If your true supporters gonna still be around you no matter what, then it don't matter. Like, bro, stop explaining yourself, man. Stop doing that shit, bro. Do what you need to do for you and yours, bro. Damn. Sell them goddamn hot dogs, man, and make money. That's what it's all about, ain't it? It ain't about getting on here, having to prove yourself to strangers that you don't even know in the first damn place. Forget them. Damn. Do what you do. About to be coming on here checking in with everybody every single minute of the day. Well, yeah, well, I warmed up the hot dog stand for the hot dogs to be on here. Oh, now I warmed up the buns. The buns is good, ladies and gentlemen. We got mac and cheese. Now I don't care about you describing that. That's cool. But bro, all that other shit, man, come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, stop it, man. Stop it. We know you up and running. Cool. Look, if I was in the area, I'd slide on you and come over there and check you out. But I'm in the Midwest, so I ain't nowhere around you, so I can't pump fake and say that I'm going to slide on you. I'm trying to tell you, EV, lock clean in, because it ain't about that. Look, I'm running a hot dog stand. Look, I'm trying to get every goddamn customer that I can. I ain't got time. I ain't at that point where I can sit up here and go live and then do all that shit at the same time. No, at this point, you got to let people know that your hot dog stand is up and running. Man. I can't stand you. Oh, goddamn, boy. Look, wait, hold on. Look, Carlos, do you know how ridiculous that shit sound? God damn. Oh, Carlos, boy, it wouldn't even be the end of that one right there. Like, wait a minute, hold on now. Hey, big sis, how you doing? Carlos, no, hell fuck no. Shit, I work at 7-Eleven. Shit, what the hell I look like going all the way? What the hell I look like traveling for a goddamn hot dog when I sell hot dogs right there? Like, hell no. Carlo, boy. Oh, boy, you crazy as hell, boy, I swear. Oh, Lord Jesus. I need to take a little shot for that one right there. Boy, your ass is crazy as hell, Carlos. You crazy the motherfucker, man. Lord Jesus Christ. Now, let me ask y'all something, right? Let me ask y'all something. Could y'all still see me if I was to take 10 shots? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, right? If I take 10 shots of Jameson, right? Do y'all expect me to still be upright for a live stream? And I'm just asking that as a question because y'all have been around me. Y'all have seen most times. Y'all see every time when I drink. But I'm just asking for me. If y'all think if I take 10 shots of Jameson, do y'all still think that I will still be upright to do a live stream? Or am I falling asleep and Duke coming to get me? It's no way. Carlos said, yup. Carlos, you ain't never seen me take no damn 10 shots in no live stream. Carlos Carlos, you ain't never saw me take 10 shots while I've been live, bro. That would be a lie. Now, the most shots I ever took on a live stream was like 6 shots. Bro, I ain't never hit no, because, bro, if I took 10 shots, bro, I promise you, I'm not staying up for that live. All right. That may be true, Carlos. But 10 shots, though, Carlos, come on, man. I'm lightweight when it come down to the drinking for real. So I take 10 shots. I ain't ever gonna stay up. Shit, I passed out. Look, I damn near passed out when I took the 6 shots. All right, but look. Okay, 7 then. So that still ain't 10 though, Carlos. And that 7 almost had me up out of there. So just imagine if I'd have took 3 more shots then, Carlos. Carlos, I'd have been leaning out this goddamn chair, out of there. Somebody would have had to try to get in contact with me some type of way to end the goddamn live. Well, shit, a can of 211 though, Carlos, is equivalent to like 5 shots right there in itself. Shit, the fuck? A whole can of 211 is equivalent to 5 goddamn shots either way. So, I mean, what the fuck? Shit. But no, I can't take no 10 shots and act like I'm still gonna be live and I'm gonna be entertaining to y'all. I'm gonna fall asleep. Shit. Fuck that. No, I can't reach no 10 shots at all, not even in real time. If I was to even go to a bar, ladies and gentlemen, who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with? You mean to tell me I don't give a fuck how much you drink? 10 shots? Now, see, that's right, because, see, Rachel, right. So that's why I know it could never be no 10 shots, because I'm drinking beer, and I'm taking shots, and I'm smoking weed. So that's 3 different goddamn highs, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's no way. I be around this motherfucker leaning out every goddamn thing. Y'all really be talking shit. Motherfuckers that been recorded it. Look, see, we told you Johnny Blaze fell asleep on the live stream. Boy, it be all over every goddamn way. Everybody be talking about that. Look at his drunk ass. Look at him hanging out the goddamn seat. He don't know when to stop. I can hear all the goddamn jokes now. Shit. Can't control his goddamn liquor and shit. Look at him. Just look at the fruitcake 35 just hang all out the goddamn chair. Boy, all the goddamn jokes will be coming. So, no, and Carlos, yeah, you'd have tried to get me drunk like that to pass out so you can take a little screenshot and all that other shit. The fuck? No, homie. No, homie. I ain't going. Look, right, deja vu. I ain't going. Look, I'm smarter than the average bear around here. I ain't going. You ain't gonna get me like that. Fuck that shit. No, I can't let y'all get me like that, especially you, Carlos. Because you ain't gonna never let me live it down. Shit. No, Carlos. I can't let you get me like that. Hey. All I said was show the video. You talk all this shit about it. Show the video so we can all laugh. I'm just saying, show the video so we can all laugh again at me being all discombobulated and Duke had to help me up the stairs. I'm just saying, I ain't denying what you saw. All I'm saying is, where's the video? Boy, you coming up with all the goddamn excuses, Carlos. That's all right. It's cool. Shout out to Thick Cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the shop.
Yeah. Johnny Blaze from the shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp, to dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back ground. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape. Be cool, that's the rule he say. Or take that seat and get sent away. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't no one near scared. Duke by side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he. Be cool, before the corner. Be cool, or catch that mortar. Guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Shout out to Thick Cut.
Looking for the
Shout out to Thick Cut for that edit drop right there. Shout out to him. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Deja vu, that's why when they get to talking bad on my name, acting like I didn't provide content, but I did. I most definitely did. And then also, to a certain degree, came at a damn price. But nonetheless, I still stood through it. I still stood in the paint. I knew when enough is enough. And I knew when to just move on. Move on. All right, okay. I done made a name for myself all in that. Now, how about I make a name for myself about talking about the things that matters? You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck shit gonna always be around no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm at a point where I could most definitely pick and choose on what I want to speak about. And if I'm willing to take the consequences of me speaking about it too. Excuse me. Now, if I'm willing to take the consequences on certain things that I talk about, then I'll talk about it. But if I ain't willing to accept all of what's going to come behind me even speaking about some shit, I'm going to leave that right where the fuck it is and move on. You ain't going to hear me even bring it up. You know, that drop most definitely can be in the top 5 though, EV. It most definitely can be in the top 5, most definitely. That you know what, Deja Vu, that is a good idea. All of the drops from even when the meal ticket had dropped that drop, all of what the meal ticket do, Thick Cut, Andre O.D. Kimball, like all of the drops, because it tells a story right there in itself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you what I mean. Sometimes you can sit back and if a person really changed and flipped the script on you, y'all could tell. Y'all will call that shit the fuck out. Y'all be like, wait a minute, hold on now. Johnny Blaze, what type of show you trying to run right here? Why you flipping the script so hard? Wait a minute. I thought you was. Look, I never want to give y'all that at all, period. Y'all just gonna get me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna get me uncut, unraw. Fuck that. Look, if I don't want to talk about something, I ain't gonna talk about it. But if I do, I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts about the situation. And then I'm gonna move on from it. No, I'm gonna move on from it. I ain't with all that trying to drag it out like I used to and all this and that. No, get in, get out, give my opinion, give my thoughts, and then go on to the next. That's where my mentality is right now anyway. Once I talk about a situation, move on and go to something else. Not continuously keep talking about it, because at the end of the day, me talking about it ain't gonna change nothing in the first place. I give my opinion about it though, but then after you give your opinion about something, then you should really just move on to something else. At least that's how I look at it now. Because then you will drown your audience out with the same shit. You just trying to figure out different ways of saying it, but it's still the same shit. I don't want to be that type of content creator. Maybe certain things deserve to have maybe a couple days to talk about. You have your exceptions, but like for the most part, talk about something, give my opinion, have a good time about it. Then it's just gonna be certain topics. We ain't here to have a good time about it. We here to talk about it and have the mental capacity to think outside of the box on certain stories that I may bring to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So these are the things that I think about now more so than ever. Yeah, I may have had a thought about it then, but see, I was so engulfed in the fuck shit that I didn't have time to sit up here and really focus on the things that really mattered. I could say that and be honest with my own self. It's not that I didn't have it already from the beginning, is that I allowed myself to get stuck in a rut with the bullshit. That's what it was. It's all on me. So I take full accountability for my own actions. That's why when people try to bring up certain things about me, okay, cool. I never act like I never accepted responsibility for my words or my actions or what I've done on this app. I never sat up here and ducked and try to lie and say I didn't do this, so I didn't do that. No, I did that shit. So what? People on this damn app be acting like they your mama and they your daddy, and they got so much morals about themselves and all that, but be the very people that won't show themselves on camera and have a conversation with you. They'll hide behind an avatar and tell you how they really feel about you. Yeah, okay. You show yourself and you reveal what your past is and what you had going on. Then we can have a conversation. But until then, I don't give a fuck about none of these faceless punks that sit up here and throw judgment at you. But not no time is they gonna hit a panel and tell you nothing about them. You got cowards that like to sit up here and tell jokes and disrespect you behind an avatar and act like everything is cool. Yeah, it is cool. Until you ain't able to type up in this motherfucker and say all the bullshit that you normally will say, then it ain't cool. You know, it ain't cool. Wait a minute. Y'all give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give me a minute. All right. So. All right. All right, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen. But I was just trying to check something real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. I'm going to get on up out of here and live to see another day for sure. But I do appreciate y'all pulling up on me on this live stream. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support that y'all give this channel. And if you're not subbed up to the JB2 Reaction channel, please sub up. I'm out. Stay cool. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. We is in a hot one now. All right. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all know what it is. JB2 Reactions, your host with the most, live from the basement, is out.